Hi folks, how are you doing? So I entered a little bit of a Twitter conversation the other day from a physio, and he was asking if how many physios have told people they have over facilitated upper traps that cause neck pain. Now I commented to that, over facilitated doesn't mean that a muscle is strong. It also doesn't mean that the muscle is necessarily weak. It could be either way. So that's the difficult bit. Okay, so an over-facilitated muscle is one that is switched on more than it should be. So in the case of upper traps, they're just going to lift the shoulders and potentially take the head forwards, and you get this kind of forward head posture and a lot of neck tension. Okay, an under-facilitated muscle or a weak muscle is one where the opposite is true. It might still kind of cause dysfunction in a muscle, or another muscle will be over-facilitated to compensate for it. So under-facilitated means that your body cannot contract it very well. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's weak. Okay, it just means your body, the communication to that area of your body is not as it should be. So what I want you to get from this is that a muscle that is tight and in spasm might not be as strong. Okay, in terms of muscle testing. So in the control from your head to that muscle. Okay, hip flexors are a common one as well. Okay, so with the butt sticking out, lower back pain. Okay, hip flexors are generally tight, but I've not tested a single hip flexor and it be strong and tight. Okay, because we generally sit on our backsides with legs bent and not using those muscles. So those muscles need to be trained. So we need to. Sorry, just check my notes. Okay, we need to actually train over-facilitated muscle to make it stronger, to help it to switch off. In terms of the upper traps, a simple thing would be to get 2 small weights and shrug, hold, and slowly lower. Okay, for hip flexors, okay, another simple thing you can do, just sit down here, is to sit down, nice straight back, leg bent, hopefully you can see it down there. Okay, on a black background. Okay, get it above hip height, straight back as possible, and lift and lower. Okay, and you would do 5 to 6, just lift with a pause and lower. And if you need to lean back and do that, that's fine. The important thing is keeping a straight back. You can use a chair, sit on the edge and lean back into the backrest to also do that, just to help give your spine some support while you're doing it. So you would lean back into the backrest, pick one leg up at a time, and you do 5 on one leg, and then you would switch leg and do 5 on the other. Then you get up, find out how your back pain is feeling, and if it's decreased, chances are you have a weak hip flexors. If we're doing this and contracting all the way up, okay, with a small weight, okay, 1 or 2 kilos, it doesn't have to be much, and then relaxing, again, longer pause on this one, okay, so it's up 5 to 10 seconds and relax, and doing 5 or 6 of those, and your neck pain decreases, your upper traps are weak. So whether a muscle is tight and knotty, or whether you've got lower back pain or whatever it is, okay, it doesn't mean the muscle's weak. Okay, it means that it's not being communicated with effectively by the brain. That's where I come in. That's my job. Okay, I improve communication from the brain to muscles around the body, looking at various systems, okay, and that could be the nervous system, could be the muscle itself, could be the gut, could be emotion, could be sleep, could be related to many things, and that's my job. And this is why writing programs are so difficult, because I know that anything could be connected to anything. So knee pain and shoulder pain, okay, it could be a shoulder problem which gives you knee pain. It's a strange world in your body, but it works like that. Anyway, I'm going to cut it there. Okay, so hopefully that has helped your level of understanding a little bit on what it means when someone tells you you have hypertonic muscles or over-facilitated or lazy glutes or whatever it is. Okay, it means muscles could be strong, short, weak and long. Okay, any one of those 4. Okay, it can't be strong and weak at the same time, and it can't be long and tight at the same time. Okay, but it could be strong and short, it could be strong and long, it could be short and strong, and it could be short and weak. Okay, so it's any of those combinations, probably plus more, Try strengthening it first, and if strengthening it doesn't help, then stretch it. Okay, so try strength first, stretch after. Okay, peace and love, guys. Okay, speak to you soon.